Should you switch up on your day ones? And that beginning clip is from Your Rage and Greg. He stole 50K from Your Rage when he gave him a card. He'd been siphoning it. I don't know the full story, but it's 50K around there, what he stole from it. And let's talk about day ones, your first friends, whatever. And should you switch up on them? We have to know something first. Base of most people, and you don't really realize it till you get older and you really start seeing it. A lot of people you're around don't want to see you do good, or no, I'm not gonna say good, but better than them, because they start feeling inferior. Inferiority complex is a real thing, and a lot of people have it. Where a lot of times people want you to be around, but they want you to be the same character they met you as. Maybe they met you as the class clown. Maybe they met you as the funny kid, or the kid that was trash they used to play basketball with. They met you at the level when you were level 1. You were new. You had no badges, whatever. Like 60 overall, right? And sometimes people befriend you because it makes them feel better about themselves. You ever heard like the girls who befriend the fat girl in the group to make everybody else look good? That's real shit. And guys do that, girls do that. Everybody does that. People do that to feel better about themselves. And even if that wasn't the reason, a lot of times people they'll never say it, but they don't like when other people are climbing the ranks and doing better. They'll fake act like support. They'll fake do it if they're getting something out of it. But as soon as they're not getting something out of it, or they don't see themselves being a part of it, they don't like it. They'll hate on it. That's why you have to watch. You got to watch the signs people give you. I'm not saying switch up on all your day ones. That's what I'll talk about in the video here. But anybody always saying slick stuff about your, like whenever you talk about maybe I want to be a content creator, maybe I want to do this, whatever. They always saying something slick and it's not constructive criticism, because I'm not saying hang around all yes men all day. People never oppose it. But if they always got to say something slick, or like always disguising everything as a joke, right? Because you know that one people, they trying to disguise everything you do as a joke. They probably really do not want to see you at a certain level, and they want you to stay at the level you are. A good thing in human psychology is the face, right? Because it cannot lie. I don't know if you heard Scarface, eyes cannot lie, whatever. Your first 2 seconds of reacting to something is what you truly feel like. So if I tell you good news and you looking just like this, and you switch to smiling, right? You probably really don't give a fuck about what I'm saying. You're just bored, or you're gonna switch it and make me feel better, but you don't give a fuck. If I tell you some good news about me and you're already looking mad and you switch it to happy, you see it in the eyebrows, you see it in the eyes for a split 2 seconds. That's how they really feel. It's just they're hiding it after. But you can't hide your initial reaction to something because your brain is processing it, right? So you have to watch for the signs, bro. And also with the signs, like in the Rage situation, I don't know if this will happen, but no, this did happen, because he actually said Greg would like steal toilet paper, steal little stuff around the house, bro. It's this phrase, I forget what it's called. It's like, if they'll steal from you, they'll kill. If they steal, they kill, whatever. If someone doing something around you to somebody else, or they doing it around you in little ways, they'll do it to you in a big way. If someone's coming to your house and you trust them, your whole family, and they just doing a little slick shit, like you stealing a little toilet paper, or you stealing a freaking notebook, whatever, bro, if you will steal something little from me, you will steal something big from me. Because right now you stealing this notebook because you need it for whatever, you don't think I'm using it. You know what he probably thought when he stole that 50K from Rage? Bro, he's a millionaire, bro. He's never gonna notice this. He's never gonna know if I just steal a little 50K, or if I just do it. He probably taking like 10K, 5K each time. Every time you give him the car, going to the bank, whatever. He's never gonna notice. He's never gonna notice till you do it. If somebody will steal these little things around you and do these little things, they're not just doing it just one time off. It's because they're testing how much they can get away with. It's kind of like Walmart almost. If you go steal whatever, go steal something little right now, they're not gonna give a fuck. But what they do is they track you the whole time, right? They see, okay, you're gonna steal this camera, okay, then you're gonna steal this notebook. And then when you finally reach that purchase of like once you steal like a 10,000 or whatever amount, they get you right there and they charge you for everything you stole over these years. That's what Walmart does. I think Target does as well. People do that in a reverse way. They steal from you and see how much they can take without you noticing, and they'll keep doing that forever. If he would have never spotted him at the 50K, bro, this would have been a situation where he was stealing hundreds of thousands, probably millions, bro, and would have never told nobody about it. And the crazy part is, Your Rage was giving him house and he was giving him food, bro. He gave him ventures as well, too. He could have did content. Your Rage was his friend. If he wanted to do content himself and start making money off it, he literally could have. I don't know if he did or not, but he literally could have. And one of my favorite manga is Berserk, right? We got a video coming out. We're going to go to the manga store. But one of the characters in Griffith, he says a quote of, The only way a man could be my friend is if he has his own dream. That's what it goes, right? Stop befriending people who have no dream, no purpose, no nothing they're doing with life, or a reason to live outside of what you're doing. I feel like especially when people get into content or they're doing certain things, you're meeting all these people and they'll hop on a stream or they'll do this or whatever, but they have nothing outside of what you're doing. Now it's different if they're helping you. Like if you're the man, if you're the character and they're the cameraman, that's different because if you disappear and you stop doing content, you start hanging with them, they have a cameraman skill. This is gonna help them forever. But if you're just streaming every day and they just hopping on the stream, even if they bring in energy or whatever, what are they doing outside of that? What are they doing outside of that? Watch that, bro. Watch that for real because people who are only living with your purpose, they feel a type of way. There's also a thing called if you don't feed the people around you, they gonna bite. They gonna bite you, bro. And it's hard when you get a money like say you doing content creation, you're making as much money as Rage. How much do you pay your friend? Well, he gave him housing, but he gave him money. I guess he got him a job or whatever. But it's obviously who knows it's enough. Maybe Greg feel like he deserved more. It's a situation where he's still having troubles. He making irrational decisions because he's like, oh, I can go buy this car, I can go lease this house, I can do this, whatever. Because oh, you raised my friend, he got the money. That's how he's thinking because he has no dream outside of his friend's dream. He has nothing else beside of his friend's content creation. You see what I'm saying? People who have no dream outside of what you're doing, they rely on you for everything. And I see this a lot, like rappers, anybody. Fully grown adults start to become literally your children because they are just following you the whole time. And you're not a business, bro. You don't have a business. You probably have something that make you a lot of money, but you don't know how to pay someone hourly. You don't know how to do this. So they're always going to feel like they deserve more, right? I put in this. You wouldn't be here without me. That could be true. That could be false. But how can I quantify what to pay you? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you get what I'm saying? And finally, do you switch on your day one? No. Don't switch up on people there if you rocking down with you been here from the start. If they're real, they're showing signs that they fake and they're doing all this, okay, cut them off. Cut the snake's head off before it bites you, right? But this is what I feel like you should do, bro. Always with your friends, bro. Find out what they're doing. Help them what they're doing. Have your own, but make sure everybody got their own purpose, their own goal, just outside of whatever it is. Something I always like to realize is if I'm living off your dream and I'm doing everything off your dream, bro, whatever happens, like, okay, say I'm with my friend that's streaming. Say I'm cool with him 5 years, he blow up streaming, but on the 5th year, we have a really bad falling out and we just never cool no more, whatever, something very bad. These 5 whole years I spent devoted to this guy's stream is gone because we're not cool anymore. Like nothing. But if I was his cameraman for 5 years, stuff's not gone. I have a whole portfolio of work. I have proof that I can get people famous, all this. But if I'm just on the streams, laughing, making jokes, I contributed to the project. I can contribute to it. But still, like, you can just cut me off right there at that second, game. Like, for real. So, make sure you have your own stuff built outside of what other people things is. And also, he said he offered him a job. I don't know what job it was. I don't know if he was an editor. I don't know if he was a climber, whatever. Instead of paying people or having different things, make them do work for him, right? Okay, bro, you my partner and all. You know what I need? I need a cameraman. Because not only you going to be my cameraman, you're going to learn skills so you can make money your own. Or you going to be my editor. Again, you're going to learn the skill that you can make money without me. All this. All right, bro, okay, this cool, helping me my content. But let's start your own channel now. And then whenever I'm off stream, I'll be like, hey, I might hop on bro shit sometimes. He already funny. Y'all see him on this stream. Go on. Now he making his own money. So even if I die, even if we stop becoming friends, you will sit up forever instead of me give you money here. So I'm gonna end this off with this. You teach a man how to fish. You give a man a fish he eats for a day. You teach a man to fish he eats for life. You give somebody money, they're gonna spend it because we all know, bro. When you just get money, you spend it way faster because you didn't actually work. When you work 40 hours and finally get your check, you're going to spend it, but you're a little bit more on, maybe I should save it. Maybe I should do this. But if I give you $1,000 right now, what your check would be, you're more likely just to spend it on bullshit because you didn't have to work for it, bro. Think about that with your friends, bro. Or think about this with this situation just happened because you got to learn from these real life situations. He just gave him $50K and first of all, he just stole $50K and not even gave him, he was giving him money, he was giving him housing. Bro, getting housing and just getting money and having opportunities to be a streamer who makes millions of dollars a year, gang, and you're having to steal 50K from him, first of all, you just fumbled a generational bag. If you really know, like, I don't even try to be in this situation. I don't even try to be like this. But if I was in your situation, bro, you could literally use your Rage's platform, and he would do this for you, because I know he supports this content creator too, to make your own and start making money off that. You have free housing, bro. Free housing is just one, bro. Shit is expensive out here. If you got free housing, bro, and you can just make content all day or do this, you're gonna be making money. You're gonna instantly monetize, instantly all this. You don't have to put in no work. But again, though, you teach a man. I mean, you give a man a fish he eats for a day. You teach a man how to fish he eats for life, bro. Teach your friends. Don't feed them, bro. Teach them. Teach them, bro. Don't feed them, bro. If you're gonna feed them, feed them a little bit. Feed them half of it, but teach them, bro, because that's gonna help them way more. It might feel rude at first, not rude. It might feel mean at first. It might feel like you holding back, you not feeding people. But teach them, bro. They will never regret it. Because even if they don't become cool with you and y'all break up and y'all not cool anymore, they forever gonna have the lessons you taught and engraved in them. But you just feeding them and you just giving them money or whatever here and there, they gonna blow it. I guarantee they gonna blow it. And when y'all not cool, they gonna be broke as hell, wondering, damn, what the hell did I get wrong? I was been around this dude for all this time. I didn't learn nothing. Further, watch the company you keep around you, bro. That's a very important part. Peace. Oh, no, wait, actually, bro, next video, I don't know if I'm doing 4th of July video because I'm going out. I got to film this dude 4th of July video, Survive 4th of July. Check out the BMG visuals. I made a post of it. I will start editing my clients' live work on that channel. It won't be as like personal as this. I uploaded 2 videos in there. If you want to check that as well. It won't be as personal as our live streams. I'll still be doing it here. But if you just want like editing classes or you just want to see how things are edited, learn different things, check all that out. I'm gonna catch y'all later, bro. And we going to the manga store, bro. We doing the whole video. It's gonna be lit. Peace, y'all.